Narcissistic people are some of the most deceptive people you could ever meet, as they have a willingness to exploit people because they believe they're entitled to have everything their own way. They're very envious of people, and they lack the empathy to care about how their behaviour affects those around them, as long as they're getting their needs met from those people. And a few ways they deceive you is, one of the first, well, they will exaggerate their talents and their achievements to sell you an impression of who they are as a person, so that they can seem superior, so that you're naturally drawn to them, so that you admire them. And this is different to, we can all put our best face forward when meeting new people. Narcissistic people exaggerate and lie about who they are as a person to deceive the people that they are trying to exploit. They're incredibly manipulative. They will play the victim to the reality that they created to gain the sympathetic attention, to avoid taking responsibility for their behaviour. They will get enablers and flying monkeys on their side. They will guilt trip people so that people do as the narcissist pleases and not what is in the best interest of that person. They will gaslight people. They will deceive people any way they can in order to keep control over others. They will love bomb. There will be that flattery, that insincere praise, the excessive gifts, the excessive attention that feels off. Always trust your instincts. They know what they're on about even when you don't. Narcissistic people use everyday scenarios, such as compliments, such as giving a gift, to their advantage. They're looking to gain your trust and your appreciation and your admiration. Only with a narcissistic person later down the line, they will use everything they did for you against you, to guilt trip you, to play the victim, to get their needs met by you. They will project out onto you. They will project their negative traits, qualities, behaviours onto you to manipulate you into looking like and believing that you're the problem, not them. They will invalidate your feelings. They will dismiss, they will criticize, they will mock, they will belittle your feelings, your emotions, so that you feel like you're the one that has the trust issues, that is being too sensitive, that is overreacting, that is being unreasonable, that is being difficult, that is being jealous. Not only will they invalidate your feelings, they will often provoke these feelings within you, and when you go for that open, honest communication with them, they will dismiss it and blame you, usually their projection, where they're going to make you look like you're the problem. They will outright lie to you. Narcissistic people are excellent liars. They will fabricate stories to make it appear like they were somewhere they weren't, to deceive you, to manipulate you, to get their needs met by you. They can barefaced lie to you about where they were and what they were doing, and they can exaggerate and do it so convincingly well that you don't know whether to believe your instincts or their lies. They will emotionally manipulate. They will use your insecurities and your vulnerabilities against you in order to get their needs met by you. And it's simply because they lack the empathy to care for you. They're just looking to get their own way with you. It's not so easy to recognise this behaviour when we are naive to this behaviour. However, once we start to learn the patterns of behaviour and recognise the people that we are dealing with, we can learn to distance ourselves from them emotionally, physically and psychologically, so that they can no longer take us down and we can begin to reclaim our life.